Here's a quick video on my new computer setup. I'll start off with the monitor. This is an Asus 28-inch 4K monitor, and I'm pretty happy with it. The only problem I had was when I first got it, and I hadn't messed with the settings yet. Small text was kind of fuzzy, but after messing with the settings, it's right where it should be, and everything is nice and sharp. There's a little joystick on the back of this monitor that you use to navigate the on-screen display. So it works. Takes a little getting used to, but it works pretty well. So there's the monitor. As you can see, it has HDMI and DisplayPort. I'm currently using DisplayPort, and I'm running Windows 11 Insider Preview on this computer right now, and it's working very well. Down here we have the computer itself. This is an Antec case. I got it for about $68, I think. I really like it. I think it's cool. It's got LEDs on the front. You can change the color and have it actually run through colors if you want to. As you can see, now it's going through different colors. So it's pretty cool. I like this case quite a bit. Now we're back to solid colors, and there's where I'm going to leave it on green. So I know it's kind of hard to see over here. Let me see if I can get a light. Okay, so I got a light here now. Got the power button, reset button, LED button, headphone jack, microphone jack. Has two USB 3.0 ports on the front and one 2.0 port. It's got a nice vent on the top of it, and you can put fans up there if you want to. Here we are inside the computer now. It has a tempered glass window on the side, which I took off. This fan changes color at the same time as the front panel does. This came with the case. The AMD CPU fan changes color as well. The RAM changes color. It's G-Skill RAM, and I have 64 gigabytes in here right now. The processor is an AMD Ryzen 7 3700X 8-core processor. It's pretty fast for what I use it for. It's actually incredibly fast for what I use it for. This is the stock AMD cooler that came with the processor. It's actually a very nice cooler. This isn't the motherboard in this computer is an Asus ROG Strix B550F with onboard Wi-Fi. It's a pretty nice motherboard. I have down here, you can't really see it, I have a Corsair 750 watt power supply. The graphics card in this computer is a BioStar Radeon X560. It has 4 gigabytes of video RAM, and it handles 4K 60 frames per second video without any problems. So I'm going to turn this around, or turn it toward the back so you can see the back of it. Alright, here we are in back. As you can see, one of the USB ports is populated with my wireless keyboard and mouse receiver, which I haven't shown yet, and I should do that. So yeah, we got a plethora of USB ports on the back of this motherboard. HDMI and DisplayPort if you have a processor that supports onboard video. This one does not, so can't use those. Onboard Wi-Fi and audio jacks. So, and of course, Ethernet, USB-C, so that's nice. But yeah, this motherboard has a lot of ports on it. Here's the video card output. It's got a DisplayPort, which is what I'm using right now, HDMI, and DVI. So that's the ports on the back of this thing. Here is the wireless keyboard and mouse. I got this on Amazon. There's the brand. I really like this keyboard. It's pretty quiet. Not that loud keyboards bother me, but if you're looking for a quiet keyboard, I'd go with this one. And it always works. It doesn't drop out. The connection doesn't drop out ever. The mouse does go to sleep after a long time, and you do have to like use one of the click buttons or move this thing. But I'm really impressed with this for the money that I paid for it. So I also just got a new laptop. This is a Lenovo ThinkPad T495, and it has an AMD Ryzen 7 Pro 3700 quad-core processor. It has 40 gigabytes of RAM in it, which is one of the main reasons I bought this computer, because of the huge amount of RAM that it has. It has a 1 terabyte SSD. It boots up extremely quickly. Of course, webcam up here. There's a little switch to block off the webcam if you don't want, or if you're concerned about that kind of thing. And yeah, this has a light up keyboard, a touch screen, and I'll go ahead and start it up real quick. And there we go, we're already at the login screen. Turn on the backlit keyboard so you can see that. To do that, you press function and space at the same time. So that's on now. This has a 1080p display, by the way. So anyway, yep, this is my new laptop. I'm quite happy with it. I'm happy with my desktop setup, so thank you for watching. I still have my old Sony Vaio and my old Lenovo ThinkPad T440p. So, and I got the Windows 11 Insider preview on those as well. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.